We're here today in the office, well, not this office, the frozen countryside of YMCA Wanakita, to learn a little bit more about lipohypertrophy and what people know about it. You might ask yourself, but Hank, why are you in the woods? And why are you holding that sweet suitcase? Well, friends, this isn't just a sweet suitcase. This is a treasure trove of demonstration information. I'm here at Connected in Motion's 6th annual Winter Slipstream to ask the experts what they know about lipohypertrophy and how to prevent it. What is lipohypertrophy?
I ask you the same question. I don't know.
How do you prevent it?
I really don't know. I don't know how to prevent what is it?
You know what it is?
No clue.
Do you know how to prevent it?
I can't even pronounce it.
Hold on a second. I thought these people were supposed to be experts. At least one of them must know what it is, right? I want to know what the lipohypertrophy is. Who knows what it is?
I think it's a bump of fatty tissue you get from multiple injections.
I knew at least one person would know, but there aren't as many experts as I thought. So why don't we hear from a real expert?
Lipohypertrophy is relevant for someone injecting insulin, whether you're type 1 diabetic or type 2. Are educators telling you guys about this? Sometimes, no. Rotate sites, and that's kind of the end of it.
So Trish, can you tell us exactly what lipohypertrophy actually is?
So it's a condition that you acquire from injecting into the same tissue when you're injecting insulin. So whether it be your cannula with your pump or your needle tips with your pens, if you're injecting into similar tissue, that tissue actually, you start to hyperproduce fat tissue there under the skin. Insulin can pool there for days and then decide to get absorbed, and that's when we a lot of the time run into these unexplained low blood sugars, or not be used at all, and that's when we run into some unexplained high blood sugars. So it's those really erratic blood sugars that we start saying, let's look at sites.
Well, now that we know what it is, what's one of the ways we can prevent it?
Basically, what you're looking to do to minimize lipohypertrophy is site rotation, right? So we want to come up with good site rotation technique, be aware, be adventurous with your sites.
If I was one of these people, how would I know if I had a lipohypertrophy, and how would I find it? What does a lipohypertrophy actually feel like? And where can I practice feeling one?
You want to be able to identify them when they're there. Feel of the box of skin, I've been told it's been referred to around here. You can just feel there's a larger one, a smaller lump, and then there's a couple smaller ones throughout as well.
Oh, so you can actually use the lipo box to feel what it's like to have a lipohypertrophy on your body.
If you find you're favoring a particular site because it doesn't hurt when you do it there, that's a really good sign that you need to feel around that tissue, because healthy tissue has feeling.
This really is a treasure trove of information.
Just to recap, site rotation, we're looking at clean needle use and feeling your belly. If you see your doctor or your nurse practitioner, your dietitian, and you're having concerns, don't be afraid to say, does this look right to you? I don't know, I'm not sure. Because it will take a couple times of someone maybe guiding you with looking at your injection sites to kind of let you know, you know what, that tissue does look fine, or I'm not sure, let's give it a break, right? So you're the expert, you're all the experts here, you're the expert in your care, so you just need to be able to manage and take a look at your sites.
So there you have it. Remember to rotate your injection sites and your infusion sites. I'm going to check myself for some lipohypertrophy, and I think you guys should do the same.